In the distant future, the galaxy was a dangerous place, ruled by species that had long since mastered the art of warfare. The Zentheri, a race of towering metallic-skinned giants, had dominated every corner of the cosmos. Their technology was millennia ahead of any other species, and their armies were unmatched in strength and precision. No one had ever dared challenge them until humanity arrived. The Zentheri had heard whispers about humans, a fledgling species from a small, obscure planet called Earth, but they dismissed the rumors as nothing more than myth. How could a species of primitive, fleshy beings possibly stand against the might of the Zentheri Empire? It was an assumption that would cost them dearly. The first encounter happened on the outskirts of the Veldor Nebula. A Zentheri warship, the Azarth, intercepted a small human vessel. The Zentheri commander, General Terras, issued orders to capture the ship and extract any intelligence about the human race. He thought it would be an easy task, a mere formality before the humans would be wiped from existence. But the humans, despite their lack of advanced technology, surprised the Zentheri with an unexpected tactic, a direct assault. The human ship, Vigilant Star, unleashed a barrage of energy pulses that disrupted the Azarth's shields, a feat that had never been accomplished before. General Terras was taken aback. His enemies had little to no technological advantage, yet they were holding their ground. What was more alarming, however, was the sheer unpredictability of the humans' tactics. They fought with a ferocity and resourcefulness that no other species had ever displayed. "We were wrong about them," General Terras muttered under his breath, as the human vessel continued to dodge his strikes with impossible agility. The human pilot, Captain Elena Voss, was a descendant of warriors who had survived the chaos of Earth's past. She had grown up with the stories of battles fought on primitive fields, where survival depended not on power, but on wit and resolve. She knew that to face the Zentheri in direct combat would be suicide. Instead, she used her knowledge of Earth's history to outsmart the invincible giants. "We can do this," Elena spoke into her comm system, rallying her crew. "Stay calm, and remember, when they expect us to break, we'll hit them where it hurts." The battle raged on, and the Zentheri were baffled by the human ship's sudden bursts of agility. They expected an enemy to follow the laws of combat they had established across the galaxy, precise, organized, and predictable, but the humans were anything but. Back on Earth, humanity had evolved from a species that fought for survival in a harsh, unforgiving environment. They had developed an uncanny ability to adapt and overcome. They had fought wars, endured famine, and weathered natural disasters, each time emerging stronger. And it was this indomitable will to survive that had led them to the stars. As the Azarth began to take damage, General Terras ordered a full retreat. He could not fathom how this insignificant species had managed to outmaneuver his forces. The Zentheri had always been the apex of galactic warfare, their machines and strategies perfected over centuries. But humanity had something they had never anticipated, the drive to never give up. Within months, humans began to claim victory after victory against the Zentheri, each battle proving more decisive than the last. Humanity's adaptability, its ability to learn from each encounter, quickly turned the tide of war. The Zentheri, despite their advanced technology and superior numbers, were forced into a defensive position. The turning point came when the humans, using intelligence gathered from their initial skirmishes, launched a coordinated assault on the Zentheri homeworld. It wasn't just the human technology or military prowess that tipped the scales. It was the determination to prove that even the most seemingly invincible foe could be brought to their knees. As the final battle unfolded on the surface of the Zentheri capital, General Terras stood on the balcony of his war palace, watching as the skies above were lit up by the fiery trails of human fighter ships. His once mighty empire, thought to be unassailable, was now crumbling before him. "We underestimated them," Terras said, his voice filled with disbelief. On the ground below, Captain Elena Voss and her team made their final assault. With a well-placed strike on the Zentheri Central Control Hub, the invincible giant's entire defense network collapsed. The humans had done what no one else had dared attempt. They had defeated the Zentheri. As the dust settled, General Terras stood at the ruins of his empire, a broken figure in the shadow of humanity's rise. The Zenthari had once believed they were invincible, but the humans had shown them that no matter how strong you are, there is always a force that can break you. And for humanity, that force was their undying will to survive.